Hello everyone, this is the sixth part of our card operation. So here we can learn about the update portion. Okay, first you visually see what it is um, work. Okay, how it is work. So first if I want to update, it called delete. Edit. I go to the edit portion. Suppose I want to update this name called Swanti. Okay, Swanti Ghosh. So I just click here to the update portion and see this name is automatically updated. Then the behind the logic I will tell you. Okay, this edit portion. Okay, then first of all you see the index.php portion. I always this portion or this update portion I was added to the index.php, then it connect to the update part. So first I will explain the HTML portion, then I will explain you to the PHP portion. Okay, the method is post and the enc type is multi-part form data. Okay, then I give it a school name, then the input is text and the name value is the name is name and value is PHP echo HTML. So the basically the value is the school value. Okay, HTML school value, school value of those table. Then next part is the file name is school image. Then I go to the submit button, the value is updated. Okay, then after that there is a button that if it's not updated, if I am press cancel, then it go back to the index.php. This theory I will explain to you in my previous video, so you can check it. Okay, so now I am explaining you to the this PHP portion. So also this portion I was explain you in my previous video. Okay, so I go to this. Okay, check ID. Suppose I want to delete or I want to update only one portion, so I need to access those cards through the ID which I was called, I think my firm give it here a condition called if condition. Under that I give a condition called if is it not set. What not set? If the ID I am not fetching the ID through grade. Listen, here I am using grade because whenever I want to update those things or delete those things, I want to get the previous ID, and if I want to get those ID, I am not going through the via form, I am going through the via link. So here I can use the get. Okay, under if it is found or this condition is true, then the location will be executed in the index.php page, otherwise it will be exit. Okay, then after that when I found this, then I create a variable called $id, and under that I just simply store this. Okay, then I am creating also a variable called current school. Under that I am holding the school variable, which is that, and it will connect automatically my school.php page, and it fetch or it read or it connect the read one id portion like this. See that, like it read this portion or it access only this portion. Okay, so one id. Okay, yes. So after that I'm setting another condition. If the current ID is not matched or current school variable is not found, then I simply die and use die. Die means it totally finished, and under that I am simply putting a message called school not found. Okay, after that I started a condition. Here I can see if $get ID is set, then it is okay. If it is not set, then you can exit. And if my current school variable hold those data, then it's okay or it's work. If it's not working, then it die and give it a message called school not found. Okay, then I am creating another if condition. So the same thing, $server request method if post, I am accessing this through the form. If it found, then $school hold id, which is $id means the actual our id. Then $school hold the school name, which is the name of the school name. In this I was give it in my form name in this way. And after that $image hold the image file portion, and $temporary image hold the temporary image file portion. Okay, then under that I give it a condition. If $image is not empty, means it hold the old image. Okay, so I have to empty those portion, otherwise a new image not gonna be inserted. So if it is not empty, then I'm creating another condition, and under this condition I just write if this current school means the image is not empty and the file exists, means this file is in the correct path or it exists to the upload folder, then I unlink this, means I move this file to new data or new image. Okay, then I'm just write over this the unlink. Then under that, which portion I want to unlink, this whole path I want to unlink. Okay, after that I insert a new image. So I just write dollar image time, then underscore, the same way in the previous create portion. The same thing is happening again, the same way to create the image and move to the permanent folder, to the temporary folder. So the same thing happening over here. Okay, if the this if condition, basically the purpose of this if condition is, if there is present any old file or old image, first you unlink that, then insert the new image. Okay, then if it is not working, then you can write the else part. Then you can write under the school image, the current image school image, means it's not found or it still hold the old image. Okay, if it's not updated or uploaded, then I am creating a new if condition. Under this if condition, dollar school under updated. So then I go to this, I am working on this query, updated query, which is hold that portion. You can see the updated portion. After updating, this query will be running. Okay, so and where it is running, the location is index.php. If it is running, well and good. If it is not running, simply exit, and in the else part I can echo or I can print this message, error updating school. Okay, so that's it for this video.